Let's explore the top heroes for climbing the ladder this February. We'll analyze hero performance based on official data, high-ranked player feedback, and the latest and upcoming patch notes. We'll also provide build recommendations, including optimal items, emblems, talents, and battle spells to maximize your chances of success. 𝗥𝗘-𝗥𝗧's resilience makes him a formidable opponent. His passive skill, Steel Bones, significantly boosts his physical defense when his health drops, making him exceptionally tough to defeat. Combined with his rage mechanic, which strengthens his basic attacks, he can endure prolonged battles with ease. His ultimate ability, featuring a devastating knockup and area of effect pull, is a game changer in team fights, disrupting enemy formations and creating openings for his team to seize the advantage. Hylos excels in early game dominance thanks to his natural tankiness. With a high health pool enhanced by his passive skill, 𝗥𝗘-𝗣𝗟𝗏, he becomes even more durable. This passive allows him to consume health when out of mana, making him highly effective in prolonged fights. Additionally, it grants bonus HP based on his maximum mana, further boosting his survivability. His second skill, Ring of Punishment, is a toggleable area of effect ability that continuously damages and slows enemies, disrupting their movements and giving his team an early advantage. Glue's ultimate is what sets him apart. It enables him to split into multiple parts, granting bonus movement speed, enhanced HP recovery, and dealing damage every quarter of a second to enemies he touches. His passive skill, Stick, enhances his ultimate by slowing enemies and applying stacks. Once an opponent reaches max stacks, Glue can latch onto them, restoring 25% of his health and transferring 80% of the damage he takes to his host, making him even more challenging to deal with. Tigreal's defining ability, Implosion, is a game changer. This powerful ultimate pulls enemies to its center and stuns them, making them easy targets. When paired with Sacred Hammer, his second skill, which knocks enemies into the air, Tigreal unleashes a relentless chain of crowd control, breaking enemy formations and creating the perfect setup for his team to secure victory. Beleric thrives in disrupting enemies and absorbing damage. His passive not only enables him to counterattack, but also grants bonus health from equipment, further enhancing his durability. This makes him a formidable frontline presence, capable of withstanding relentless assaults. His ultimate, Wrath of Dryad, is a powerful area of effect ability that taunts and slows enemies, setting up crucial opportunities for his team to capitalize on. If you want more hero tier lists like this, consider liking this video, share it, and remember to subscribe. Granger is a marksman renowned for his outplay potential, thanks to his unique skill mechanics that allow him to cast, pause, and recast both his first and ultimate abilities as needed. His skills are not only highly versatile, but also deliver immense damage. Rhapsody, his first skill, fires up to 6 bullets, stopping either when his energy runs out or when he chooses to halt it. His ultimate Death Sonata boasts incredible range and can be used alongside his first skill, creating a deadly combination that makes him a formidable threat even against the toughest opponents. 𝗤𝗏 is a high-risk, high-reward marksman who excels in agility and precision. Her exceptional mobility allows her to kite enemies with ease while dealing explosive bursts of damage. Her ultimate provides brief invincibility, letting her unleash a relentless flurry of attacks and extend its duration with each takedown. This blend of mobility, firepower, and survivability makes her a formidable threat in the hands of skilled players. Layla may not always be part of the meta, but when she is, you know there's a very good reason. Layla's passive allows her to deal greater damage the further away her target is. Malefic Bomb, her first skill, is one of the few skills that can deal critical damage, which can be very painful during the late game. When she hits an enemy, her basic attacks and second skill gain extra range while also boosting her movement speed temporarily. What makes her incredible is her ultimate's passive effect, which increases her basic attack and second skill's range. Thanks to her incredible attack range, it can be pretty challenging for most heroes to get close to her, making her the perfect late-game glass cannon. Once an overlooked pick, Mia has recently risen in popularity and remains a formidable contender. Her strength lies in her passive, Moon Blessing, which increases her attack speed with each basic attack. At max stacks, she summons a Moonlight Shadow to assist in dealing damage. This is further enhanced by her first skill, Moon Arrow, which fires extra projectiles, helping her quickly reach full stacks of Moon Blessing. Her ultimate provides crucial invisibility and cleansing, but her vulnerability in the early game requires sharp game sense and precise positioning to survive. 𝗤𝗨 and 𝗤𝗏 form a formidable duo, renowned for their seamless synergy. 𝗤𝗏 offers strong support, allowing 𝗤𝗨 to fight with greater independence. 𝗤𝗨's traps enhance their survivability, while 𝗤𝗏's enraged state boosts their damage and crowd control, making them a relentless pair that is tough to counter and a serious threat to any team. Hilda's power goes beyond her skills. Her overall attributes and abilities make her a formidable force. Her passive grants significant sustain in bushes, enabling her to control the early game with ease. Her second skill, featuring high base damage and a 3-stage attack, delivers heavy blows that make it tough for enemies to outtrade her. This early dominance allows her to snowball quickly, securing a level and item advantage regardless of her lane or position. Lucas is a formidable fighter carry known for his exceptional damage output. All of his skills pack immense power while also providing advantages in both chasing down enemies and making swift escapes when needed. His passive, Hero's Resolve, grants him energy regeneration per second and whenever he deals damage to enemy heroes. His first skill, Flash Combo, builds stacks when he lands basic attacks on opponents. As his stacks increase, the skill grows stronger, eventually allowing him to stun his target. Flash Step, his second skill, lets him dash while enhancing his next basic attack, temporarily boosting his attack range, movement speed, and attack speed. His ultimate, Unleash the Beast, transforms him into his Sacred Beast form, significantly increasing his movement speed and enhancing all his attributes by 15%. While in this form, all his active skills are further empowered, making him even more devastating in battle. 𝗤𝗙 is excellent when it comes to knocking back, stunning, and locking down opponents. All of his skills are capable of inflicting crowd control effects, which makes him greatly effective not just in duels, but also in team fights. In most cases, 𝗤𝗙 is capable of defeating most heroes in one combo thanks to his stun locking ability. Julian's unique skill set allows him to unleash devastating damage while controlling the battlefield. His passive enhances his abilities, increasing their damage and adding extra control effects. With his high burst potential and disruptive capabilities, he has the power to carry a team. However, mastering his kit requires practice, but once perfected, outmaneuvering opponents becomes effortless. Sun has been incredible lately, thanks to the buffs they gave him that greatly improved his early game prowess. Simian God, his passive skill allows him to reduce his target's physical defense by up to 30%. This skill is the primary reason why Sun is very powerful. He gains stacks every time he deals damage on an enemy hero, which is made even easier since most of his skills were designed to summon doppelgangers. Thanks to his doppelgangers, Sun isn't only capable of defeating most heroes one-on-one, he is also one of the fastest structure destroyers in the game. 𝗤𝗄𝗓 is a powerful mage renowned for her distinctive playstyle centered around sustained damage and battlefield control. Her lantern serves as a versatile tool, dealing damage to enemies, slowing their movement, and even launching them into the air. Her ultimate Crimson Beacon delivers a potent area of effect attack that greatly enhances her damage output, reinforcing her dominance on the battlefield. 𝗤𝗏 is an incredibly agile mage who can carry your team to victory. His passive, 𝗤𝗙-𝗦, grants him 7% hybrid lifesteal for each nearby enemy hero. Synchro Fission, his first skill, deals massive damage to all enemies within its area of effect. Chrono Dash, his second skill, allows him to dash, enhancing his next basic attack while also providing a temporary shield. What makes this skill unique is that its cooldown is reduced whenever his enhanced basic attack hits. His ultimate Ẓaman Force is what truly makes him a challenge to defeat. This skill creates a rift on the ground, and whenever 𝗤𝗏 uses his other abilities within this area, the cooldowns of both his first and second skills are shortened, allowing him to quickly cycle through his abilities, inflicting devastating damage while gaining a nearly endless supply of shields and health. Alice is a powerful mage renowned for her exceptional durability. Her strength lies in her passive, Blood Ancestry, which grants her significant mana regeneration per second, allowing her to frequently use her abilities when needed. Her first skill, Flowing Blood, serves as both a damage and blink ability. Upon casting, she can recast it to blink to the location of the skill's projectile. Her signature skill, Blood Feast, allows her to drain life from enemies, keeping her sustained in battle. Combined with her strong crowd control abilities, Alice can disrupt enemy formations, slow their progress, and root them in place, creating favorable situations for her team. Zaask's power comes from his Nightmaric Spawn, which harasses enemies and disrupts their farming in the lane. His ultimate allows him to merge with the spawn, boosting his strength and unleashing a powerful energy beam. When needed, he can also jump out of the spawn to escape losing battles. This high-risk, high-reward playstyle demands precise positioning and timing to fully capitalize on his abilities while avoiding counterattacks. Cecilian is a formidable late-game mage, known for his massive damage output and strong crowd control abilities. His skills scale with mana, setting him apart as a hero who can deliver devastating spells while offering essential utility to his team. His first skill, Blood Fiend, offers impressive range, making him a deadly nuker in the late game. His second skill, Sanguine Claws, is a powerful crowd control tool that pulls enemies together and immobilizes them. And last, but not the least, his ultimate Bat's Feast boosts his movement speed and releases a barrage of blood energy bolts, damaging and slowing enemies, making it easier for him to kite. Matilda is a versatile hero who excels as both a support and an assassin. Her skill set allows her to protect allies while also delivering substantial damage. Her ultimate Circling Eagle provides exceptional mobility, allowing her to fly and circle toward a target, dealing damage and slowing them. This mobility, combined with her other abilities, makes her a powerful presence in ganks and teamfights, enabling her to engage enemies effectively while supporting her team. Diggy is a valuable support hero renowned for his ability to counter enemy crowd control effects. He excels at disrupting enemy strategies and safeguarding his allies. His second skill also lets him tether enemies to a fixed location, immobilizing their movements and creating openings for his team to capitalize on. Florin is a pure support that boasts incredible healing capabilities and a very unique passive skill that allows her to provide an extra equipment to one of her allies, which buff their stats for as long as they are equipped with this special item. Florin's ultimate is what makes her incredible. It allows her to heal all of her allies globally, In addition to that, her allies gain temporary immunity against Life-Bane. Carmilla is a highly durable support hero, known for her tankiness in extended battles. Her ultimate, Curse of Blood, is what truly sets her apart. This ability has a wide range, slowing all enemies within it and eventually immobilizing and linking them together. Linked enemies take bonus damage and share the same duration of control effects as their allies, making them even more vulnerable. Lolita is a strong tank renowned for her outstanding defense and effective crowd control. Her Guardian's Reflection grants her a protective shield that reflects incoming long-range attacks, making her tough to target. Her Power Charge serves as a potent gap closer that also stuns enemies, while her ultimate releases a wide-area effect that slows, damages, and stuns foes, disrupting enemy formations and helping secure objectives. Hayabusa is a formidable assassin known for his exceptional mobility and powerful burst damage. His ultimate Shadow Kill provides temporary invincibility and lets him dash across the battlefield, dealing damage to enemies. Coupled with his ability to mark targets and increase his damage output, Hayabusa is a fearsome opponent who can outplay his foes with ease. Fanny is a high-skill, high-reward assassin famous for her unmatched mobility and devastating burst damage. Her unique ability to swing between cables lets her move across the map with incredible speed, outmaneuvering foes and landing quick, lethal attacks. While her potential is vast, mastering her demands significant practice and precision, as any mistimed moves can leave her exposed. Joy is a distinctive assassin who excels at dealing substantial damage while maintaining strong survivability. Her electrifying Beats ability removes most debuffs and grants immunity to slow effects, allowing her to move freely around the battlefield and deliver powerful attacks to her foes. Saber is an assassin that's easy to pick up with a simple combo, but mastering him goes beyond basic execution. To play Saber effectively, strong map awareness and strategic decision-making are essential. Analyzing the map, identifying key targets, and selecting the best ambush points are key to unlocking his full potential. His ultimate triple sweep lets him charge at an enemy hero, lift them into the air, and strike them 3 times. When used after orbiting swords, his first skill, this combo can often result in an instant kill. Tsuyu is a versatile hero who can switch between 2 distinct forms, each offering unique skills and playstyles. This adaptability makes him highly effective in a variety of situations, presenting a challenge for players to master. With powerful area of effect damage, strong crowd control abilities, and remarkable mobility, Tsuyu is a formidable force on the battlefield. Who do you think will be the top heroes in February? Let us know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see each other on the next one.